Welcome everybody to another episode of City Skylines Unmodded with me, Efflux. And I think this worked out pretty nicely. So this is what we did on the previous episode, was to create some kind of flow in our oil industry where traffic didn't accumulate. And obviously deleting a lot of the oil pumps I had really helped. Although here I still have quite a bit, but yeah. It seems fine, the production. It seems fine. We have crime going on here. You're stealing a car, are you? And there it comes the police. Bye-bye, Mr. Thief. Oh. Oh. Where are the policemen going? Load. Are they loading the prisoners? 67% loaded. Okay. I guess that's a thing. And I'm not sure what to do in this episode, because there's so many things to do and I don't know which one I really want to do. I was thinking a little bit about it before I started. What the hell is this? Pause. Okay, let's start by aligning this terrain. Why are you so crooked? Why are you so crooked? Oh, because it's kind of corner. Oh, and I cannot flatten it because I have roads already there and stuff like that. Yeah, I'd have to destroy. I don't want to destroy things. Let's see. What if I do it? It's still going to be weird. Okay, that's not too weird. Okay, and then I put the second one, and it becomes very weird. Okay. Okay, I don't have patience for this. Just this little corner I forgot to flatten, and now I have those crooked buildings. Then I'm going to put more. Yeah, I'm going to put more pumps there. That's the punishment. More pumps. I'm going to put big ones. I guess just one should be enough. Yeah. It seems a bit out of place, doesn't it? It at least doesn't look weird. I mean, the placement on the land doesn't look weird. And I think I'll leave it. Sorry, cough. Let me clear my throat with a bit of water. Okay, sorry about that. I could pause and edit out these moments, but you know, it's part of the fun, right? This is unscripted gameplay. Things happen. Okay, let's focus again on the game. I'll leave this for now. It's not too weird, although it is a bit weird. See if I can disguise this with something like this. Yeah, if you look from far, it's not too bad. It looks out of place. No, I don't like it, because this is not for that purpose. I need to find other thing to put here. Could be a building, but not a pump. A carousel. Ah, no. Okay. What about something like this? Ah, yes. Yes, it's not flat, but it's not so weird like it was before. Okay, don't touch it. It's done. It's done. Perfect. Perfect. This is not perfect at all. Can I put some kind of trees or some props, something? Is there anything I can use to disguise this? I'm not sure. All of this is like for parks and stuff. Crowd control barrier. No. What is this? Park maintenance we already have. No. None of these things are good. What about the actual park stuff? Rocks? Would rocks be good here? Let's try. Let's do an experiment. Let's see if putting some rocks around here would help making these things look better. I'm not too convinced, but okay. And some more of these boulders. Not sure, although if I could put these rocks all over the place, it might look interesting-ish. Shall I try it? Let's do it. For science. This is all for science, guys. Okay, this is a bit too big. This is huge. I guess all of these are huge. Yep. And this huge and huge. Well, if these are huge, then I don't need to put these small ones here. So I save these small ones for the small places. See if I can put one of these big rocks here and it's going to look good. Yes. Okay. Oh wow, this is a nice shape actually. Okay. Big rocks next to the place where the oil rigs go. Is this good? Well, I'm going with it. I started, now I will finish it, and then we'll see how this looks in the end. These are all big, right? Yeah, these are massive. Okay. Let's go back to the smaller ones. Not so small. Let's put one here. Another here. And maybe... Oh, these ones I can put under the bridge and stuff like that. Okay. And now some random boulders. Yeah. Why not? Okay. Just so this, I don't know, it feels, these empty spaces with literally nothing. I feel a bit weird. Okay, this is a bit too many rocks, I think. Let's delete a few. Yeah, just having a few lying around, I'm not convinced. It's not too bad. Doesn't really give the look I wanted. And this thing here also doesn't look good. So goodbye. Although there's a rock here. This one I didn't place here. So yeah. Okay, I leave this place a bit rocky. It's not too bad. I can put a rock here as well, or two. Like this.
You're listening to the classics.
Yeah. Just to look a bit more rugged, you know, more natural. I'm not sure this looks natural. Not sure, really not sure at all. Ideally I would put trees here, but trees next to the oil, it doesn't look good. I don't know what to put this. I mean, not without mods and assets. If I had mods and assets, I would know what to do. And for someone that that likes to play in modern, I'm surely lately been complaining a lot about not having mods. Okay. Water structures, disasters. Shall I? No. When we are done, the last thing we'll do in this city is probably destroy it. I will obviously save the city first, but I think it will be fun to destroy. Destroy what I've been spending so many hours creating. It's kind of sadistic, but okay. Okay, I think we'll leave it as it is. This I would like to create, to populate, I should say, this area. Can I put a road from here? No, I can't. And I also cannot put a road there. Okay, but I can definitely put a road here. Yeah, and then maybe another road like this, so I can zone as much as possible. And then the same. Oh no, I don't want to go completely there. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. Yeah, I don't want to create an intersection here. Same on this side. I'm going to put a fence. I think the fence would create a nice visual barrier. Where can I build fences? What is this? Amusement Park, Nature Reserve, Zoo, Forestry, Farm, or Oil. Okay, there's one specific for oil. Okay, let's do it here. Oh, and now it snaps. Oh, God damn it. What if I just put it like this? Will it look weird or what? Yeah, a bit weird. But not too weird. I guess I can do something like this. This is not going to achieve any practical purpose. Yeah. This is so bad. Putting fences in this game, it's not the best thing ever. I'm going to put it here. Ah, it just looks weird. Ideally, I would put the fence all around this, but just the amount of effort for no practical reason. It just my brain doesn't really like it. Yeah, no, forget about the fence. Forget about it. I could. I don't know what to do. that's that. I really don't know. I feel like there's something missing here, like an entrance kind of thing, you know? That's what it feels like to me. That is missing. But I guess if I zone all of this, this will create a visual border. If I just do something like, am I going to put some commercial buildings here? I think I will. So I'm going to try to zone this, not in the middle. Oops, not like this. Oh, I should put a path to create a separation. Where is it? Here. So yeah, I'm going to put these office buildings here, and then I'm going to put more around here, and I guess here as well. Shall I put commercial buildings around here? I think I will, because these are next to public transportation, and having some commercial buildings here I think will make sense. Yeah, I think it will be okay. Oh, you're cutting the path. Look at this little square here, you see? It would delete this path. No, we cannot have that. Let's continue to zone all of this. And I guess this. Okay. So once all of this is developed, let's put triple speed. We'll have a visual indication that this thing ends and this begins. I think that's what I'm missing. In my brain there's that missing. And can put some more high density residential around here. Yeah. Okay. So the roads basically make the visual border, and it will give the idea that okay, the city ends here and here starts the oil industry. I mean, yeah, that's the only way I can rationalize it in my head. Yeah, I think that's the only way. I think it will look good. We'll see. Just theory. Another thing I want to do right now is to sort this out. And as you can see in this episode, is just fixing small issues that kind of mess up my brain when I look at this city. For me, the biggest joy, or one of the biggest joys this game gives me, is looking at it from afar, like now, and things kind of make sense to me when I look at them. It might not be like the most beautiful city ever made or whatever, but it looks like a city, you know? It doesn't look like a random pieces of game stuff all put randomly together, you know? There is some logic into it, some flow, and from afar looks like a city. That's the whole purpose of this save, and the way I like to play this game is like that. I'm not like those YouTubers that spend hours and hours putting, you know, all those minor decorations and stuff, which looks good, by the way, but my preferred view of the city is this. I'm not so much of zooming in and seeing the things, although I do like it. And again, my goal is just to zoom in like I'm doing right now. I don't see anything too bad. That's my criteria. And from far, I like to see a city and not a game, if it makes sense. Or things randomly plop. This does look like a city to me. Okay, this looks a bit weird, but we'll fix it. But most of it looks like a city. There's a flow to it. I hope I'm making sense. I'm describing this properly. Okay, we'll leave this developing, and yeah, and this doesn't look like, I mean, nobody would create a amusement park like this. So I'm not going to go crazy in decorations and stuff because it's not how I play this game, but this is just bad. So as I was saying earlier before I interrupted myself, and again I go in on those tangents talking about other stuff that just comes into my mind, but what I wanted to say is this: in this episode is just going to be about fixing these small things. And now let's fix this park, this amusement park. So I still don't know, because this is not a very, no, it's not a linear shape. There's all these curves and diagonals and stuff like that. I'm not actually sure how I'm going to fix this, because I want to put a fence like I did here. You see? Oops. You see this fence over here? When it gets to this curved rows, it's difficult to align with it. So ideally I would like to have like a square, but it's not going to happen. Or is it? Or is it? Okay. I am going to try to use this space. I could do something weird. I can make a weird rectangular-ish shape. I think I can. Inside here. Oh, I got an idea. Oh, I got an idea. Okay, I'm going to implement my idea, and I'll be right back. Behold my new creation! Let's unpause this actually. Oh, I forgot to do something. I forgot to do something to unzone or dezone a little bit the parts that are not really. How can I? Why? Okay. I was trying to dezone this and I wasn't able to. Slowly, steady, 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 steady. Okay. Come on. Oh, why are you saving? Okay. I think now it's good. Oops. Let's put a panoramic camera so we can take a look. And unpause. Let's unpause this. I hope I didn't lose the 5-star rating. No, I don't think I have. Wow, I'm really happy with this. This really looks like a theme park, doesn't it? Yeah, although technically the only park area is this, but I put some buildings that I think fit the theme of a theme park, of an amusement park. First, lots of parking all around, and I see some gaps that need trees. Let's put some of these big trees, if they fit. Come on, come on, let me, come on. Game, you should obey me. It shows up for the... aha! Okay. What else? Where did I see it? I saw it somewhere else. Yeah, the card is okay. Just one is enough to hide it. I think that's enough. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's take a tour. So, let's see a nice angle. Okay, this is a good angle. So the theme park is this. So I created a square inside this oddly shaped road layout, because without having this perfectly square, it's difficult to put the fences. And I don't have patience to try to manually align the curved spaces, roads with the fences. I just don't have patience. And then, because this doesn't have a lot of big buildings, I wanted to make it compact like it is. And also, by putting the pathways, they have trees, and this gives a bit of life to it. And then there was this unique building here that looks like, what do they call it, a Ferris wheel, is it? Ferris wheel, yeah. So it looks like a Ferris wheel, and it fits perfectly the theme. And then obviously a lot of green spaces, because I remember when I go to theme parks, it's very tiring. There's a lot of queues and standing. It's nice to have a place to relax. I put a couple of tables inside, actually, inside the park here. For that purpose, I put a few cafes, one here. I put another here with some benches as well. So I put some nice spaces for people to relax a bit. And in some of the blank areas like this one, I put some of these squares, of these tiles, but it's too much. I got bored after I started putting a few tiles here in the middle. It's just too much space. But I think it's a big improvement, a very much big improvement versus how it was. And this to me looks like a park, and this looks like an awesome area of the city. Look at this. Nice big tall buildings, but also big green space. I would love to live here. Maybe not too close here because of the noise, but I don't think this generates noise. Let me check. No, it doesn't. Actually, this one generates the unique building, generates the noise, not the park, which is a bit unrealistic, but okay. What type of buildings do I have here? It's offices. Okay, here's a bit of residential as well. We'll see if they start to complain about the noise. But this is cool. I'm really happy with this. I'm glad I had this idea to create this square of roads inside this. I think it really worked out. What do you guys think? I hope you agree with me. Leave your comments below, please. I would love to hear if you like this or not. And this is what makes me happy about this game, you know, because I don't have patience to go into all the details and you know, really put all the little props in all the right places. I do like to see it when others do it, but I myself, I don't have patience. And I do like simplicity. And this looks exactly the way I'd like to do my cities. And sometimes not easy because you're not in the right mindset, or if you're like me and you work for a living and you can only play at the end of the day, you get home, you're tired, and you just want to relax a bit. And that's why I don't have too much patience for the details, because I'm tired. But at the same time, I want to enjoy the game, and I want to make sure that when I look at the game, I like what I see, you know. And this fits perfectly what I like to see. Oh, and I'm so happy with the way this turned out to be. Really cool, in the middle of the city. This is really cool. And I also hope the parking lots will be utilized to give the feeling that the park is full. Right now there's not a lot of people there. Oh, there are some cars that prefer to take this inner roads. Okay, interesting. But yeah, very happy with this outcome. And just to recap this episode, so what did we do? We did something before this, didn't we? Oh yeah, this. We organized this area a bit, and then zone a bit. Yeah, and then we focused primarily on this one. Our revamp of the 5-star amusement park. Oh man, this looks so cool. Look at this. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And without mods. Sorry guys, I'm just so proud of myself. I really had low expectations for this, because again, it's a long day at work, and playing games, not always your creative mind is active or awake or with energy at all. But this turned out very well. Oh man, I'm so proud of this. I don't know why. It's just a game, but I'm really proud of the way this turned out. I hope you guys are enjoying this half as much as I do, because if you are, then you're having a pretty good time. And yeah, I think this is a perfect moment to end this episode. Once again, I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave your comments below. Tell me what you think about this, but I think this is perfect for the unmodded series, and for someone that doesn't like to go too much in details, this is really cool. And that's it guys. See you again on the next episode. Bye bye.